Hi everybody, welcome back. So I am stood in front of my wardrobe again, which means that it's another fashion type of video, and we are in a new season. We are in autumn, so I'm going to do my autumn capsule wardrobe. This is my third capsule wardrobe that I have ever done. I've done a spring one and a summer one, and obviously now is the turn of the autumn capsule wardrobe, and autumn has always been my favourite season. Now I am a little bit biased because I am an autumn, but this time of the year is just, it's the best. There's so many things to look forward to. There's Halloween, there's fireworks night, there's Christmas, and it's cozy season. It's the season where you can wrap up warm in lots of layers, you can light a few candles, you can snuggle under a blanket on the sofa just watching lots of cozy films, and it's just, I just love the feel of this time of the year, and I love the colours as well. Everything turns really warm and earthy, lots of burnt oranges out there, some grass greens, rich warm chocolatey browns, and I love it. So, and I love autumn fashion as well. I find dressing for autumn really quite easy. I did struggle with my summer capsule wardrobe, so I'm hoping that the pieces that I've got in my autumn capsule wardrobe are going to be so much easier to wear and so much easier to style. So I'm going to run you through all of the pieces that I have chosen to be a part of my autumn capsule wardrobe, and I have also worn them all as well. I did that earlier on today, and I did it before I put my makeup on because I didn't want any makeup to go on the clothes. So I haven't styled them in terms of jewellery or doing my hair or doing my makeup. I have purely just put the pieces on. So in total there are 34 pieces that make up this capsule wardrobe, and I don't think that's loads. I think that's quite a nice, easy, manageable number of items. So let's run you through the items that I have chosen. We're going to start off with the clothes, and then we'll move in to accessories, and by accessories I mean like belts and hats and gloves and scarves. I don't include jewellery as part of this capsule wardrobe. Actually, no, 35 items. I've just remembered one other item that's in this capsule, so 35 items. Right, let's start off with the tops. Now these two camisoles are the smallest, the lightest I'm going to be going in terms of my tops. I'm not going to be including any tank tops, any t-shirts, and that's just because as soon as the weather turns, and the weather has turned now, I immediately go into 3/4 length sleeves, long sleeves and jumpers. I do not wear t-shirts in the autumn. I'm a naturally very, very cold person, so they have no place in my capsule wardrobe. However, camisoles like this do have a place because these are great for layering. I am not going to be wearing these like this. It will be far, far too cold to do so. Now these are new. I bought these about 6 months ago, I think. I went into Sainsbury's to pick up a few bits of food, and I did the dangerous thing of just having a look at the clothes. Just going to have a little look. So I wasn't intending on buying anything, and then I saw these two camisoles in beautiful, stereotypical true autumn colours. One is in a moss green and one is in this rich caramel amber colour. So perfect colours for me and my colour palette. And what I love about these is that they have lace detailing on the top, so they add a little bit of interest. So if they are going to peek up underneath tops or cardigans, you're going to see this lace detailing, and I think that's really beautiful. It's a really lovely little point of interest. And I think as well these are mostly cotton. 95% cotton and 5% elastane, so they have a little bit of stretch, they have a bit of movement in there, so a great layering piece. Next is this beautiful must coloured mock neck top. This is a new Kettlewell piece, and it's therefore a new piece within my wardrobe, and as soon as I saw it on the website I went, I'm going to buy that. Might not be today, but I'm going to buy that. And I placed a Kettlewell order couple of weeks ago, and this was included, and I love it. Mustard is a 100% wow colour on me, and apart from a scarf which I'll show you in a moment, I don't really have anything mustard. So this, absolutely beautiful. This again I'm not going to wear on its own like with the lace camisoles. I will layer with this as well, and it's a beautiful colour, beautiful feel to it. Can dress it up, maybe if I'm going out for dinner I can wear this as like my going out for dinner top, or I can dress it down as well. I haven't yet worn this, I've only worn it to like try it on, so I'm looking forward to wearing this with lots of the outfits as part of my capsule. Next I have 4 3/4 length sleeve tops. Firstly is the one that I have on at the moment in this leopard print. I tend to wear blocks of colour. I don't often go for prints, but if I am going to go for a print, I'm either going to go for a stripe, a Breton, or a leopard print. And this is such an old top. I got this from Sainsbury's years ago and I've completely worn it to death. I absolutely love it. When I wear it, I like to go plain elsewhere, so that's why I've got it on with some jeans. And I just think it's a great piece of clothing. Crew neck, very comfortable, very soft, and like I say, I've had it for years, so it's a really versatile piece within my wardrobe. I get quite a lot of use out of it, and again, it can dress it up and dress it down. The three other 3/4 length sleeve tops I have. This one is by Kettlewell. Now I don't think that I would usually include this colour within my autumn capsule wardrobe because this is more like a spring colour, but this is fairly new. I haven't actually worn it since I've bought it, so I do want to include it and get some use out of it. Now the front is double lined, so that's really nice in terms of keeping you that little bit more warm. A V-neck, which I love. I think I said in my summer capsule review wardrobe video that I much prefer a V-neck on me compared to a crew neck, but in the autumn a V-neck is just going to be too cold. But I wanted to include this one anyway. It's in this lovely light pinky peach colour, more of a soft autumn colour than a true autumn colour, which is why I think it would be better for spring, but I wanted to include it in the autumn capsule wardrobe anyway. Very, very soft, and I think this would be lovely if I wanted to dress up a little bit. Maybe if I'm going into the office or I'm going for a meeting, for example, I think this would be a really lovely piece. Next is another crew neck, also by Kettlewell. I have quite a few Kettlewell pieces now. This is in heliotrope, and heliotrope is an autumn purple, which is very, very difficult to find. So if you find a piece that's in heliotrope, it's worthwhile picking it up. So this one is also 3/4 length sleeves, nice and long, good for layering. These 3/4 length tops are, especially this one, because this one is quite close to the body. So this one is great underneath a cardigan or maybe under a couple of other pieces within this capsule. So another great layering piece. And then the next 3/4 length sleeve I have is thicker in material, so this one wouldn't really be for layering. I would instead layer a thermal underneath this. So this is by Sezane, and this is a autumnal Breton, and usually with Breton you find it in black and white. Black and white, not the best colours for autumns. This, however, is a really beautiful off-white. It's like a muted cream colour, and then the stripes are a camel / tan colour, and then you've got some tortoise shell buttons up here on the shoulder for a bit of detailing, and again it's 3/4 length sleeves, but it's thicker, so it's going to keep me a little bit warmer in comparison to, say, this one that I have on today. And I love this. I included this as part of my spring capsule wardrobe and I got so much use out of it. Next I have 3 long sleeved tops, so for when the weather gets that little bit more chilly and a 3/4 length sleeve won't quite cut it. This is a new piece from Kettlewell. I bought this alongside the mustard mock neck. Now I have been after some sort of like Skims dupes, so you know the long sleeve Skims tops that are really, really popular. I wanted like a dupe to those because the Skim ones are quite expensive, and I saw this one in Kettlewell, and this is the Heta Pima long sleeve top, which is hugely popular amongst people who buy their clothes from Kettlewell, so I wanted to give it a go. Got it in a small, and it is very close to the body. It's not uncomfortable, but it's great for layering, so great underneath some of the cardigans I've got coming up. And in this beautiful chestnut, burnt orange, pumpkin spice colour, a very stereotypical autumn colour. It's super soft, and I think this is another piece I'm going to get so much wear out of this season. And also this is really nice and long as well, so you can tuck it in, keep it out if you want, and the sleeves are really long as well, so great piece to keep you warm. Next piece is also from Kettlewell. This was actually my first purchase, so I bought this literally like a couple of days before Christmas after I had my colour season done. This is in a wow colour for me, and when you get your colours done they recommend you getting tops and scarves in your wow colours, so that is what I did. I got this long sleeve boat neck top in one of my wow colours, which is a dark olive. I wore this the other day. I absolutely love it. It's slightly thicker than like the Heta, but not as thick as the Sezane, and I love a boat neck. I just find it so flattering. Really comfortable, really versatile, can dress this up, dress this down, and I feel like I can wear lots of different jewellery with it as well. I can wear different styles of necklaces, earrings, just absolutely beautiful. I love this piece, but I don't think they do it anymore because I would quite like to get different colours in this, but I couldn't find it on their website, which is a bit of a shame, but love this so much. Next one is this long sleeve top from Uniqlo. I got this last year, I do believe, and it's in a great neutral. It's in a camel. Camel is one of my year-round neutrals. It's another wow colour on me, and I feel like camel is a great colour that you can get in so many different pieces of clothing. So got it in this long sleeve top. This is quite baggy, so I could potentially wear it over the top of the header. I can wear it over the camisoles, but I can also wear my thermals underneath this as well when we get into winter. But a great colour, really cosy. The sleeves are really long, so I like to kind of tuck my hands and my fingers into the sleeves. Great piece, super comfortable. I think this has quite a high cotton percentage, 96% cotton and 4% elastane, so yeah, it does do quite a good job of keeping me warm as well. Super soft, love this piece. Again, get so much wear out of this. Now we're going into slightly thicker material now. Next piece is this crew neck sweater, crew neck jumper, also from Uniqlo. Lighter than the previous piece. This is slightly more of a truer camel perhaps. And this is 100% wool, and this is so cozy, so comfortable, does a great job of keeping me warm. I might, alongside this turtleneck that I've not shown you yet, I might see if I can get different colours of these, because I think these in winter would be really useful to have different colours in. But again, another one that I get so much use out of, just a great basic piece of clothing to have as part of my autumn capsule. Another crew neck jumper, but I can wear it as a v-neck if I want to, because there are buttons down here, these tortoise shell buttons. This is also by Sezane. This is a cream jumper with some really thin tan lines down it. This is quite loose, so I could actually wear this on the warmer days of autumn, but also on the cooler days of autumn with a thermal layer underneath it, maybe the header again underneath it, or a camisole underneath. So quite a versatile piece, but quite a relaxed piece as well. But I can wear this with my jeans, and I can wear it with some of the trousers coming up as well. Also included this as part of my spring capsule. Loved it, got so much use out of it. So that Uniqlo turtleneck is this one here. This is a autumn dark brown. It's a perfect match for autumn's dark brown, and this is also, I think, in a wool, 100% wool. Yeah, and I lived in this last autumn and winter. I wore this so often, so this is another one that I am actually going to see if I can find other colours in, maybe like a red perhaps, because I did declutter a red turtleneck that wasn't in wool or cotton, so I would like to get some other colours like this, especially for my winter capsule wardrobe. But again, beautiful piece. This is probably gonna feature quite heavily once the temperature drops quite a bit and we go towards the winter end of autumn. But another one that's great to dress down and dress up. A more relaxed jumper is this orange Kettlewell sweater, jumper, crew neck that was part of my summer capsule wardrobe for the cooler summer days, which was basically all of our summer. And I was thinking, shall I include this one or not, because it was part of my summer capsule wardrobe, but this just screams pumpkin to me, pumpkin orange. So this is a very typical autumn orange colour. So can wear this on dress down days with a pair of jeans and just go for that more casual vibe. So, and again, super soft and a great layering piece. Moving on to cardigans, I've got two. This first one from Sezane. This is the very famous Gaspard cardigan. It's got buttons running all the way down it. It is crew neck, and you can wear it open, you can wear it all done up, or you can even wear it the other side, so you've just got the non-button side on your front. And this is a beautiful rust colour. I love rust, especially for this time of the year. And so super soft. Again, a great layering piece. Can wear it over the top of the camisoles, can wear it over the top of the mock neck, maybe the header as well. So a really versatile piece, and I've not yet worn this. So this is something that I bought, I think, back in spring, and I kept it for autumn. So excited to get this out and start wearing this. Now this next cardigan is something that I wear year round. If it's the autumn and winter and it's really cold, I wear this. If we have chillier days in spring and summer, I wear this. This is my go-to cardigan to go over the top of whatever it is I'm wearing underneath. So today, when I'm done filming, I might then pop this one over the top perhaps. This is from Phase 8, and it's a chunky cream cardigan. This again is something that I can dress up and dress down, so over the top of what I've got on today, it's a very casual look, but change out the trousers, put on a skirt perhaps, maybe over the top of a dress, and this elevates it a little bit more. So really beautiful piece, get so much use out of it. This is something that I think will be in my wardrobe for quite a long time. Oh, just touching on dresses, by the way, I don't have any dresses within my autumn capsule. Arriving today though is a knitted dress that I've ordered from Abercrombie and Fitch. So it is a strappy, is it scoop or v-neck? Midi knitted brown dress. So if that works, if I really love that, that will then be included in the autumn capsule. So let's move on to bottoms then. I have two pairs of trousers. The first up are also from Abercrombie actually. These are the very famous Sloane trousers in this warm chocolate brown. If you have been a regular on my channel, you know that I absolutely love a pair of high-waisted wide leg trousers. I have quite a few colours of them now. So this brown one, great neutral for this time of the year. Again, can dress them up, dress them down. It would work really well with this top as well, along with lots of the other tops that I've included as part of this capsule. Really love these trousers. And then the next pair are these cream ones that I got from Uniqlo. These were part of my spring capsule wardrobe, wore these so much. And it's nice to have a slightly lighter neutral as part of my capsule. My neutrals for autumn are getting darker in comparison to what they were in the summer, but we're not quite as dark as the winter neutrals that I want to include. But this just helps to break it up a little bit, but adding in some of the more darker bits from my capsule just helps to give it that kind of real traditional autumn feel and a real kind of like cozy vibe. So another piece that I'm going to wear a lot. And then the last pair of trousers are these jeans that I have on. Ooh, can't properly show you. Look, my thermal socks. These are from M&S. These are the straight leg jeans. So super comfortable. But actually straight legs aren't the best style on my body, so I am after a pair of wide leg in maybe a slightly darker denim. But I'm including these because these are really versatile. Pair of jeans always are. Really comfortable. And again, can dress the jeans up depending on what top I've got on, or dress them down and go really cozy. And then I have three skirts. First skirt is this new one, this knitted caramel colour that I got from Glamorous. It's a brand that I never heard of before, but I saw somebody wear a skirt in a different colour to this one, and it was from Glamorous, so I had a look. Really reasonably priced. I think this was like £24 or something, and I'm pretty sure it's 100% cotton. Yeah, 100% cotton. So a great material for this time of the year. Quite thick as well. It's high-waisted, really comfortable. Would go with a lot of the tops in this capsule. And when we come to colder weather, I can maybe put some tights on underneath it and then maybe some boots as well. So this is also going to be quite a versatile piece to have. So in my summer capsule, I had a red skirt, exactly the same as this, but obviously in red. Loved it, really beautiful, such a comfortable, flattering fit. It's a pencil skirt, but it doesn't feel like really restricted and like you can't walk in it. So I bought one in this dark ginger colour, and I've also got a navy that's going to appear in my winter capsule wardrobe. But this is just again a very stereotypical autumnal colour. Love the colour of this, so soft, so comfortable, so flattering. And again, this is another one that I can dress up and dress down. As it's a pencil skirt, it's not just a dressed up piece. I can wear it with like the chunky cardigan and get that cozy feel again. So yeah, looking forward to wearing this colour of this, because I know I love the skirt, loved it in the red, but looking forward to wearing it in this dark ginger colour. And then last skirt is this one that I got from H&M 1 or 2 years ago. I think this is a midi skirt. It's got a slight A-line look to it. It's quite flowy, and again, love a leopard print. When it comes to wearing prints, love a leopard print. It's got a zip on the side. It's very comfortable. It is quite lightweight, but again, if I can put some tights on underneath it, I can make it a bit more better suited to the more colder days in autumn. And again, another piece I can dress up, dress down. I can make it more dressy by wearing it with the brown turtleneck, but dress it down with the chunky cardigan. And also that would work quite nicely with a couple of these brown jumpers that I've got, the Heta one as well, but also the green. I can wear the green with the leopard print as well. So love this skirt. Beautiful, beautiful skirt. Okay, I'm only including one coat. I'm including this pre-loved River Island trench that is in a warm cream colour with some tortoise shell buttons. I have already been wearing this so far this autumn. We're only a couple of days into autumn, so I'm going to get a lot of use out of this trench coat. I absolutely love it. I saw it on Josie London's video that was 2 or 3 years old at the point when I watched it. Obviously River Island didn't stock it, but I managed to find it on Depop, I think. So got it, bought it, love it. And then I'm gonna also include this cashmere cream oatmeal scarf. Super comfortable, does a fantastic job of keeping me warm. Lovely, beautiful scarf. Not sure what more I can say about it, but just absolutely beautiful. And then I've got 2 other scarves that I'm going to include. First up is this Osprey one. This is more of a lightweight scarf, but it is quite big. It does a good job of like covering a lot of you. So although it's lightweight, it is going to do a good job of keeping me nice and warm. It's really soft, beautiful mustard colour, which is a wow colour for me. And then I'm including this one, which is new. I really love the look of like silk scarves with an outfit, but it's something that I've never really owned. And I've had my eye on this scarf from Rock and Rose for quite some time, and I decided to just bite the bullet, buy it. It's not silk, I'm not sure what it is, but it isn't silk. And it is beautiful. It's in this gorgeous moss green colour, which is another wow colour for me, but all of the colours inside the pattern are beautiful autumnal colours. So you've got some tan, some amber, a bit of like saffron in there. There is a little bit of blue and a little bit of black, but it's not that dominant in the pattern. So this is mostly autumn coloured, and I'm looking forward to wearing this with, say, the mock neck top. I think together those two would work really well, and this is great to add a bit of V to crew neck tops. So I'm interested to try this. I need to try different ways of like tying it to see what works for me, but it's beautiful. I think it's such a gorgeous print. So I've also got as well my Kettlewell marine navy, so an autumn navy beanie. This is in, I think, 100% merino wool, so this is something that, yes, 100% merino wool, so this is going to keep my head warm, my ears warm for when I go out, and I definitely need something to kind of keep this area nice and warm. And then the other accessory, and I'm not sure where they are, I think they're in the pockets of this or maybe the pockets of the other coat, but they are my cashmere gloves that are basically in the same colour as the cashmere scarf. I've then got one belt. This is by Sezane. This is my tailor belt, I'm pretty sure. This was what I bought back in spring, and I wore it near enough every day. Got so much use out of it. My cost per wear has like plummeted with this. It's down to £1 something cost per wear, I think, and it was originally £65, and I was a bit apprehensive spending that much money on a belt, but I've worn it so much. Gonna wear it with jeans, gonna wear it with the wide leg trousers, so looking forward to getting this belt out again and wearing it, because it didn't really make an appearance in summer. I have 2 bags, and I've actually just realised that my numbers are now at 36 because I forgot to include my Pelen Numero 10 bag. Love this bag, gorgeous camel colour, such a versatile bag. It's my go-to bag. I wear it most times when I leave the flat. Gorgeous, love it. Doesn't fit loads, but I'm not the type of person who puts like my whole belongings in my handbag. I'll just put the real necessities in, and it does the job. And then I have another bag, which is by Osprey. It's kind of like I suppose like a crocodile effect to it, and it's in this dark olive green. It's another like crossbody bag, which is the type of bag that I like to have. I like the security of having my bag over my shoulder, but I've got my hands free to do whatever I want. And again, this is big enough to just include, say, like my keys, phone. What am I missing? Purse. That's quite important, isn't it? And just a couple of little bits of makeup. But again, a great autumnal colour would work with the trench coat. And lastly, shoes. I've got 5 pairs of shoes, 2 boots, First up are these black ankle boots, very, very plain, no detailing whatsoever on them, but that is what I wanted them to be like. These were around 25-30 quid, I think, and I wear these so much. These are like my go-to boot at this time of the year. However, I would like to get something very, very similar in a warm brown, but until I find those warm brown boots, these are going nowhere. Very, very comfortable, can walk for absolutely hours in them. And again, also quite versatile. But now that my wardrobe is like 99% autumn, the black does look a little bit off. But they're on my feet, they're not close to my face, so it doesn't actually really matter too much for now. My second pair of boots, I love these. I think these would be a love it or hate it piece of clothing, but I absolutely love these leopard print chunky heeled boots. So beautiful. This is really nice to add a bit of detail, a bit of pattern and interest to a completely plain outfit. So I wouldn't wear them with this top because I think that's probably too much leopard print going on. If my top was very plain, if it was one of the brown ones, I would wear these boots and it just gets a bit of interest. And whenever I wear these, I always get compliments. I always get people saying, I love your boots. So nice dressy bit of footwear, big chunky heel, but it's comfortable. It's not a thin heel and it's not too big of a heel. These are River Island. They are a number of years old now, but I love them. Love wearing these at this time of year. Then I've got these UGG shoes, which are kind of, I suppose, halfway between like a trainer and a boot. These I saw in store, absolutely loved the look of them, resisted, went home, and then the next time I went into the UGG store, they were still there, so I bought them, and I couldn't stop thinking about them, but I tried not to buy them, I tried to resist. Now, I haven't actually worn them too often since buying them, so I do need to start wearing them. So hoping that as they're part of my capsule, I can wear them that bit more frequently. Like with anything UGG, they have the lining inside, so very, very warm, keeps my feet toasty warm, which is quite a difficult thing to do at this time of year, what with me having Raynaud's. And they're a great camel colour. Quite a kind of like laid back shoe though. I think I would find it quite difficult to dress these up, so I think these are probably better suited to more casual outfit combinations, but again, very comfy. Next up, trainers. I think trainers will probably be just like a year-round shoe, to be honest, but these are my white and mustard trainers from Calla. Love these, super comfortable, way more comfortable than my Superga trainers, so much so that I haven't worn the Supergas, and I should probably pass them on to somebody else so somebody else can get some use out of them. But these Calla ones are so incredibly comfortable. I can spend an entire day in London on my feet and my feet will not hurt. Again, another great versatile piece of footwear. I can dress them up, dress them down, super comfortable. Love the mustard detailing. And the last piece of footwear is another piece from Calla. These are the cream and gold detail loafers. Super comfortable. I was quite apprehensive wearing these the very first time that I wore them. I was thinking, oh, I hope they are comfortable, because my previous pair of loafers were incredibly uncomfortable and I forgot about them. It wasn't until I got home, took them off and was like, oh, I was meant to pay attention to how they felt. So because I forgot about them, I think that goes to show that they're really comfortable. And again, another really versatile piece of footwear. Dress them up, dress them down, super comfortable, can walk in them for a long amount of time. But I think that these will probably be more suited to the warmer autumnal days. I think as we move into like end of November, December time, I don't think that these are going to make much of an appearance. So I will probably use these this side of autumn. So those are the pieces within my capsule wardrobe. If I just look at the colours that I said in one of my previous videos about how I want to wear my autumn colours year round, in terms of the neutrals, I've got 4 neutrals. I've got what looks to be like a camel, so I've got that in terms of my trench coat and this lighter knit here, possibly this skirt, although that's possibly a little bit more orange. And I've then got what I think is tan. So that is this jumper here, some of the detailing in the stripes. I've then got a darker brown, which I think is the dark brown, and that's my turtleneck. And I've then got what looks like coffee or bronze, I think. I don't have any of that. However, I'm still waiting for the olive green trousers from M&S to come back in stock. As soon as they are, I'm going to buy them, and that should hopefully feel that other neutral. And then in terms of the colours, I've got like a lot of the rust reds. I've got that in the cardigan, but that really seems to be it in terms of red. But I have potentially the heather as well, maybe. But I have decluttered a couple of red bits of clothing because they weren't in cotton and wool and they didn't do a very good job of keeping me warm. I've then got a couple of greens. I've got that in the long sleeved top and in the camisole as well. I've got a yellow, I've got that in the mustard scarf, and then the mustard mock neck. So in terms of my autumn capsule wardrobe being the very typical autumn leaf, true autumn colours, I think I've done a pretty good job. I look at this section now and go, that is autumn. And I think a lot of these are going to do a really good job of mixing and matching because of that as well. So that is my capsule. If you are doing one, please let me know how you structure yours as well. Is yours bigger than mine, or is yours like a lot smaller and a real like few key pieces? But yeah, I hope you found that interesting. I'm super excited for autumn. I'm super excited for just wearing all of these clothes. Love this time of year. If you do as well, also please do let me know. But I hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon for my next one. Bye.